Hello friends, welcome to Family Faith Formation. My name is Lindy. I'm here at the Playhouse with my new friend Harmony for our 9th session of the Beatitudes. This time, blessed are the peacemakers. Rachel is out climbing another mountain today, so she asked me if I could come and keep Harmony company at the Playhouse.
Hi, Faith Formation friends.
Harmony, I really like that flower you're wearing today. It's very pretty.
Thanks. I wore it to show you just how zen and perfectly at peace I am. Rachel told me that we were going to be talking about peacemakers today.
That's really cool, Harmony. It's true, feeling zen and at peace with ourselves is really important to our spirit. But I'm not sure that's exactly what Rachel meant when she mentioned peacemakers.
Really? Well, she must have been thinking about the time that Harold was teasing me, and she settled me down. Jumping June bugs, Rachel was really keeping the peace that day.
That's also true, Harmony. Keeping the peace between two friends is super important to our emotional and sometimes even physical well-being. But the kind of peace that Rachel wants us to talk about with our faith formation friends is what Jesus and his followers called shalom. Do you know what that is?
Is that like when you go sled riding down a hill?
No, I believe what you're thinking of is slalom. That's a sport. Try saying it with me. Shalom.
Shalom. I like it. What does it mean?
Shalom means wholeness and wellness. Have you ever heard the phrase, no justice, no peace?
I've heard some people saying that when they hike like Rachel does.
Once again, you're correct. We do hear people saying that phrase, but when they do it, it might look like they're hiking, but really, they're marching. I know a lot of our faith formation friends like to march. Maybe we could do that together right now. Could you join me, friends, and we will all count to 20 together? Ready, Harmony? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yay! I might have to take a cat nap after that.
People march when they feel like they, or folks they love, are being treated unfairly, and then there can be no wholeness or peace until there is justice among us all. Sometimes making peace means noticing patterns of how things work in the world.
You mean how sometimes I eat goldfish crackers every day?
That is one kind of pattern, but patterns can be things that work for some, but not everyone. Being a peacemaker might mean being a disruptor.
Harold does that sometimes when I'm not done talking yet.
Not quite an interrupter, but a disruptor. A disruptor is someone who stops one pattern and creates a new pattern that brings wholeness for each person. Can you think of someone like that, faith formation friends? I'll bet you can, and you might not even know it. I can think of a few examples. Does anyone know Moana from the Disney movie? Moana was very brave and did what no one else had been able to do, and that was to leave her island home and face the water. But because she did this, she was able to save the island from dying. Oh, how about Luke Skywalker? Do our friends know him from Star Wars? That was a very bad pattern of evil in the universe. And Luke, along with his friends, Leia, Han, and Chewie, and many others, worked together using the Force to break that pattern and bring wholeness to all.
Those are some great stories, Lindy. But those aren't real people.
Right again, Harmony. But there are real people who have disrupted bad patterns in our country and in our world, like Rosa Parks. She was a very brave Black woman who was tired of having to ride in the back of the bus. So she stood up for all people of color by refusing to be pushed to the back. And another great person in our history is Susan B. Anthony. She and many other women of her day were fed up with only men getting to vote and make decisions about what should happen in the United States. She worked so hard to break that pattern and bring wholeness to every citizen.
I've got another person who was a good disruptor, Jesus.
Yay, Harmony! That's a great one. Remember, Jesus wanted shalom for everyone. And he wanted us to remember that God desires peace and wholeness among all people, young and old, disabled and non-disabled, among all genders, between nations and all kinds of faith. God's love is a wholeness, but sometimes it's disruptive. That's why Jesus blessed the peacemakers.
I'll bet my friend is a great peacemaker. I'm going to have them share their God moment with us right now.
Well, I can't wait to hear from them, Harmony.
Hello everyone. One way I have seen God through all of this, especially recently, was in my dancing, into my confidence in my dancing. I have just been feeling a lot better with my technique, especially in ballet, and all of my classes this week have gone really well. So I am really excited about that, and I am glad that I have been progressing the way I've been progressing.
Thanks for sharing that with us, friend. You know, I really thought I'd miss Rachel so much this week, but I've learned from you, Lindy, that sometimes breaking patterns isn't all that bad.
Aw, thanks, Harmony. I look forward to when Rachel comes back down the mountain too, but I enjoyed my time with you as well.
You know, Lindy, when Rachel is here, we like to say a special prayer.
I can do that. Will you and your friends repeat after me?
Mm-hmm.
Dear God,
Dear God,
thank you for our time together,
thank you for our time together,
to learn what it means to be a peacemaker.
to learn what it means to be a peacemaker.
Help us to strive to be disruptors,
Help us to strive to be disruptors,
to break the patterns of injustice,
to break the patterns of injustice,
and bring peace and wholeness to the world.
and bring peace and wholeness to the world.
Shalom. Bye, Faith Formation friends.
Bye, friends.